Hello guys, welcome to Love Advice TV, here with your daily dose of relationship advice and tips on how to get back with your ex. I am here joined by the one, the only, Alexander Comment.
What's up, Steven?
The Don, the Godfather, this man, guys.
Hi, everyone.
So, Alex, today we're going to talk about how to talk to your ex, how to successfully talk to your ex again. A lot of people have trouble with avoiding the awkwardness that comes with talking to your ex. They are stuck in this unknown area where, we used to be a couple. Now what are we? How, do I talk to her like a friend, or do I talk to him as if he were still my boyfriend? Like, that's the only thing I've known. So how would you approach this if you were in a situation? How would you consult a client?
I feel it's really difficult to talk to an ex. It could be after a long-term relationship or a short-term relationship. But when we talk to an ex, it's always difficult. So the good tip that I can give you today is the one that I give you to the people that I've coached. It's always forget, it's not your ex. It's your best friend, it's your sister, it could be the person that you really love. We don't care, but you need to talk to your ex as your best friend, when you can feel confident,
Right.
when you can be yourself. Because if you're always trying to make sure that every words are the best, that your emotions are good, or your posture, that your behavior is good, if you see your ex, you will always be disappointed because it's really hard to control every emotions.
Right.
But if you feel that, okay, I'm talking to my ex, like my friend Steven, for example, I will not see my ex, I will see Steven in front of me, and then I can adapt my behavior. So this is a good tip that you can do right now.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alex. I feel like people focus on the label, right? I'm talking to my ex, not I'm talking to insert your ex's name, At the end of the day, people can't forget that it's still a person.
Exactly.
Despite it being an ex-girlfriend or a friend or whatever, it's still somebody that you shared a life with. It's still somebody who you shared your hopes and dreams with, who you had conversations with, who you were romantically intimate with. Don't sell yourself short on that respect, and don't forget all of that. At the end of the day, they're still a person. They're not an alien or an animal, right?
And this is really important because nothing bad can happen. Is just a human. And if you can understand that, you will release all the pressure that are making you doing some mistakes.
Right. It's all about don't get pressured. Don't feel intimidated by the status of your relationship, whatever that may be. Don't be intimidated by the uncertainty of the status of the relationship. Don't be intimidated by or even about messing up or tripping up or saying the wrong things because you're too nervous about making the wrong move or anything, because you're trying to maybe get back with this person, but you're still a little confused about how to approach the situation. Okay.
So I feel that if your ex is now texting you or calling you, it's really important for you to understand this rule. You have to talk to them like if it's your best friend first. And then you need to remember something. We can go step by step, because the people that I've coached, and I feel that's the same for you, Steven, when we are coaching people, they want to go too fast in the process of getting back. You want to make sure that you are going back in a relationship. You will ask questions about their feelings. Do you love me? Do you still, are you missing me? This type of question.
Are you going to get over me?
Exactly.
Like, are you seeing somebody else? All that stuff.
This question, we don't want this question in the communication. We want to talk about your weekend, what you have experienced, what did you do to change your life.
How's your mom? How's your dad? How's your job? Etc. Keep it normal. Keep it casual.
And when you do that, I can guarantee you that your self-confidence will be always here. And then getting back with an ex, when you have the confidence that you have changed and then the communication is here, it's easy.
Yeah. If you are able to keep it stable and just to keep it normal, right? And successfully implement that, that'll build momentum for all you guys and for our clients, right? If you have a successful interaction with your ex, once you end the conversation, you can say to yourself, oh, wow, that went really well. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We didn't talk about the relationship. We just caught up. And you can use that as momentum for the next conversation and the next time that you guys hang out. Okay? And at the end of the day, we're trying to help you seduce your ex, right? this really isn't any different than dating, right? Whether it's a first date or
That's a really good point, because you can tell yourself, I will talk to my ex as it is my first date or as it is our first date. When you do that, you're changing the concept. It's not your ex and the relationship. Thank you so much for putting this point out.
Yeah, you know that when you go on a first date, you need to be confident, you need to be cool, you need to be collected, and it's okay, you know, if you have those feelings, but it's all about emotional self-control. And that's what we're here to teach you guys. That's what we're here to instill in you guys: emotional self-control and belief and power within yourself, that you can keep it together, that you can move forward in normalcy and having a conversation with your ex. You know, if things don't go as you planned, it's not the end of the world. Don't sweat it. There's always going to be a next time. So just keep it casual, keep it light, you know? Don't create unnecessary pressure for yourself and for your ex.
And I want to tell you something that are really important. Just remind you something. You have already attracted that person. You have already seduced that person because you were in a relationship, so you know how to do it. You just need to come back at the beginning of the relationship and the process of dating. Just come back with some vision, images, and you can feel that the confidence will come into you. And as Steven said, there is no mistakes. If you don't talk about feelings, love, you can just be perfect because you know how to do it. You were watching our video. If you want to help, you can have a coaching session with Steven, with myself, with Samira, with Natalie and Adrian, because we are here to help you. So no pressure. You can answer the text message and the phone call. Okay, this is something that you can do. We trust you. This is something important I want to share with them.
Excellent, excellent. Listen, everybody loves a comeback story, and that is a great way to look at the situation where you're talking with an ex. Even though you guys suffered a relationship setback, there's always a way to come back and to bring yourself back out of the funk that you experienced from the breakup, and just get back to your old regular self. Get back to that person that you once were when you first seduced them. And that's what we're here to help you with, all right? So guys, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave your questions and comments. Samira and I are always combing through the comments to engage with you guys and offer tidbits of advice wherever we can. And visit WithMyExAgain.com/coaching to book a coaching session if you feel like you need it, guys.
Last thing that I want to add, please, Steven. So if you are watching your phone and you see some 2 missed calls from your ex, never call back. Let him or she come back to you. That's really important, that your ex needs to do the first step, okay? Yeah. So I know it's feel pressure when you see like, oh, missed call, what should I do? Let your ex come back to you. This is something that you can do, and I can guarantee you it will change your mindset, your behavior, and you will be stronger in your head.
Good, good. Thanks, boss. That's a nice little postscript to end the video.
I hope so.
Nice. So guys, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, man, keep fighting the good fight.
Yeah, bye-bye, guys.